about me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello again, welcome to another tutorial on Bliss's World. Today we'll be doing a bumblebee bucket hat. It's summertime. The materials that we'll be using today are 5.0 millimeter crochet hook, scissors, possibly a stitch marker, tapestry needle, and a measuring tape. The colors that we'll be using, any shade of yellow that you may have, and some white and some black. Okay, so to begin, we'll make a magic circle. Chain 1, then 10 half double crochets into the ring or circle. Once we're done, pull on the tail, make it. So we're going to insert 2 in each stitch around. Place a stitch marker into that first stitch, then continue with 2 in each stitch around. Okay, so that was the second round or row completed. Should be a total of 20, so 10 in the first one, 20 in this one. Remove the stitch marker, place 1 half double crochet, insert back the stitch marker, in the next stitch 2 half double crochets. Then 1 half double crochet, then 2 half double crochets, then 1, then 2, and we'll keep following that pattern until we reach the stitch, till we reach the stitch marker. So keep going around. 1 2 1 2. I'll meet you there. So we're on the final stitch of this third round, and it's 2 half double crochets. A point to note: when you're doing increases in a circular round, usually if you begin on a single stitch, whether a single crochet or a single half double crochet or a single double crochet, you should end on the increase. So if you begin on an increase, you should end on a single stitch, vice versa. All right, so remove the stitch marker, place 1/2 double crochet into the stitch here, insert where? I can't wait for part 2 to come out of Bridgerton season 3. Okay, so that's 1/2 double crochet, then another half double crochet, so 2 half double crochets, then an increase. Two half double crochets, then an increase. Another way, instead of counting each time, is if you start the round on a single stitch, the increases will fall on the second stitch of the increase. So if you look here, we did 1 2, so let's start here. 1 2, the increase is on the second stitch of the previous increase. Now if we started the round with the increase, then the increase would have fallen on the first increase, the first stitch of the previous increase. So instead of counting, you can just follow the pattern, and the increase should fall somewhere on either of the previous increase. Well, let's continue. So for this round, 1 2 3, the fourth round, it's 2 half double crochets, then an increase. Okay, so let's just keep following this pattern of 2 half double crochets, then increase, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so now we're on the final stitch of this round. Insert the 2 half double crochets, then 1 half double crochet into that stitch, insert the stitch marker, then 2 more half double crochets, 1 2 3, then an increase. So for this round, it's 3 half double crochets and an increase. So you'll just follow this pattern of 3 half double crochets, then an increase, and I'll meet you at the end. So we're finishing up this round now. 2, and once more, 1 single crochet, insert the stitch marker, and then it's second half double crochet, third, fourth, increase. So that's 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 4, then an increase, and just keep following that pattern until you go around. Okay, so just keep following this pattern around of 4 half double crochets and an increase, and you'll just keep increasing by 1 each round until no more than 9 centimeters. So depending on the size hat you want to do, it can be at between 7 and 9, but don't exceed 9 meters. For this tutorial, I'm going to stop either at 8. I think I'll stop at 8 or 9. I'll let you know, but keep increasing by 1 in each round or each row around, and I'll meet you there. Don't forget, if you're doing continuous rounds, don't forget to keep marking where you end or start a round. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so I made a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 half double crochets, and it's around 8 centimeters from the center of the ring to the edge. Okay, so in the 9th round, we change over the stitch marker. Then for this round, we'll only do 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so we'll continue like this for 2 more rounds, so it'll be a total of 3 rounds with 1 half double crochet in each stitch. So we're on to the 2nd one, so I meet you at the end of the 3rd round. Okay, so what I do for the last stitch here before we start the new round, I go in like I'm doing the half double crochet, but instead of completing it, I leave it there. Then I take the black. There are different ways to change the color here, but this is the one that I'm gonna be doing. So you put it on the hook and pull through. You put on the tail as well. Then you continue with the color black. So we'll use the color black for 2 rounds, then we will switch to the yellow for another 2 rounds, then black again for 2 rounds. So 2 rounds of black, then 2 rounds of yellow, then 2 rounds of black, and I'll meet you there. So I've done 2 separate rounds of 2 rows of black each and a yellow, rounds of yellow in between. Now I'll do another 2 rounds of yellow, so it's about 15 centimeters, and you want to get close to about 17 or 18 centimeters in total done. So I'm gonna do 2 more rounds of yellow. Okay, so for this round we will do our stitches in the front loops only, and we'll begin by placing an increase in that first stitch. Then we'll do a total of 7 half double crochets before our next increase. So we're basically picking up from where we left off in the increases at the top of the hat. So we ended our increases up there at 6 half double crochets in between. So we're going to continue now with 7 half double crochets in between each increase in the front loops only, as we're trying to get the flare in the hat, for the hat. So just keep going around 7 half double crochets, then an increase, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so to complete the final stitch in the front loop, for this next round and until the end, we're gonna go through both loops. So that was, we just did the front loops to get the flare of the brim of the hat. So going forward, we go through both loops. And we start each round with increases. And now we do 8 half double crochets until the next increase. All right, so this is the second row. You can do a total of between 3 to 5 rows for the brim, depending on how much flare you want or how long or short you want the brim. I think I'm going to go up to row 5. I'll meet you there. And so to finish up, we do the last stitch and do a single crochet here, then slip stitch. Then we'd use the tapestry needle to weave in. So now we're going to make the ears once more, a magic circle. So chain 1 and we'll place 6 single crochet into the circle. Then 2 single crochet in each stitch around, so that's 12 in total. Okay, so 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochets. So we're increasing by 1 in this round, and 2 single crochets. So we're increasing by 2, so that's 2 single crochets and 1 2 single crochets, then an increase. Okay, so we'll make 1 more because we need 2 for the wings, not the ears, wings. So now we have our 2 wings. It's nice, Bumble Bee. What we'll do around the between the first and second row we'll attach the wings. Alright, so this is the end of the tutorial. Thanks again for watching, and if you have any feedback you can leave it in the comment section. Okay, have a nice one. Bye bye.